I am the best podcast host in the world. I'm the reason Clash Wrestling is so successful right now because of my podcast. And I get no respect from management, no respect from the fans, no respect from you, no respect from most of the wrestlers in Clash Wrestling. The ones that do respect me are the Clash, Belvedere, and Dragon Greed. They're the ones that show me the respect I deserve, and that's why they're my friends.
Great. Well, that's good for them. You truly are the podcast incarnate with Lance Brock. But I just, those guys in the Clash, they're sourpusses. If you want to be a sourpuss, Lance Brock, that's up to you.
And like I said, I'm going to calm down a little bit because lately I've been trying to make us friends. I've been trying to call the truce, and maybe that could happen. Hey, remember, the Beard Brothers. We got to do that.
That's true, the Beard Brothers, you're right.
And we could go to the ring, and it can be Elk Smash and Brock Smash.
Oh, there you go.
Because,
see, now you're talking like a thing person.
Yeah, and you need me as a partner. Think about it. What's my name?
Lance Brock.
Part Storm, part Lesnar. I would be a great technical wrestler, and I could take anybody to Suplex City. Think about it.
I think the only thing you're taking anybody to is Podcast City.
Well, I think it's in the same state or something.
Neighboring towns, huh?
Yeah. And now, next month in March, we got Clash to the Future, and you never know who's going to show up there. In the past, we have seen Marty Jannetty, the Honky Tonk Man, Tentaka. Other legends have came to Clash for Clash to the Future. And any guesses on who we will see this year?
I have zero guesses for who we're going to see at Clash of the Future. Because I'll tell you what, Lance Brock, anything can happen at Clash of the Future. I've been through the timeline. I've been through the space-time continuum because of that time machine that Clash Wrestling owns. And it's always exciting. It's my favorite show of the year, Clash of the Future.
And speaking of when you went through the time machine, you actually wrestled the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time for the title on that show.
That's right.
The Honky Tonk Man. And what was that like for you?
Well, it was very interesting because, of course, Honky Tonk Man cheated.
Yep.
He couldn't pin out fair and square in the middle of the ring. He had to cheat, and he had to use his guitar, or whatever you humanoids call it, you homo sapiens call it. He hit me with his music playing device, put me on my back, and he ended up winning the match. But again, the referee didn't see it. I think, you put Caveman out, you put Honky Tonk Man in the ring today. I don't care if he is from 1986. I think Al comes out on top.
I got an idea for a match. How about the big man, Caveman Elk, taking on another big guy from the past of professional wrestling, Big Van Vader. How about that?
Oh my goodness. Lance Brock, you're singing the tune. That's my favorite song in the world. Out versus Big Van Vader. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine our names and lights? It'd be the most exciting thing you could ever think of.
That would be huge.
Biggest match ever.
And before we wrap this podcast up, to be more serious, actually, a little bit of sad news today. I heard that ECW original Axel Ronnen passed away at only 44. Not sure if you heard that or not.
I did not.
Yeah, I think the news has just broke maybe just a couple hours or so ago, but very sad news to lose somebody in the pro wrestling business, and it seems like it happens quite a bit, and it's always sad when it does happen.
Yep, I would agree with you, Lance Brock. I think you summed that up perfect.
And now I think that is about it, and hope to have the Caveman Elk on again soon, and maybe next time you're on the podcast, you'll be either going for the Clash Championship or have just won the Clash Championship.
I would prefer the latter.
All right, that's been all today. But before, I wanted to give you a chance. You're on the Twitter source, so let everybody know what is your Twitter.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Lance. I have a source, and but the Twitter source has been hibernating as of late. But I do believe that my Twitter name is @Caveman.
Yeah. And if anybody is listening and you want him back on Twitter, just let him know and say #BeardBrothers.
Yep, and then if you want Lance Brock to know what you think of him, #ButtBrain.
I'm not a butt brain. I told you that before. I thought we were friends now. I thought we were buddies.
Lance Brock, you might be my buddy, but you'll always be a butt brain.
All right.